Welcome back to the shop. Today I am going to be reviewing the Ridgid 9-gallon to model HD0900. My old vac didn't do a very good job, and it was really hard to connect to all the saws and stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how it works, what I like and don't like about it. And for a lot of small shops, they use shop vacs for dust collection. And of course, you also use it to clean the floor. So let's get on with it and see how it works. Okay, so I have it assembled. Not much to that. Put the wheels on and the little wheel outriggers and all the attachments I put off to the sides. The vacuum itself has a lot of power, and I do one special thing with it to keep from using bags by the thousands or filters, because we all know that the dust from the saw really plugs them up fast. So I'll show you what I do, and we'll go on from there. Okay, so on the Ridgid vacuum, I use paper towels around the filter. I just use one layer. I hold it on with a rubber band and scotch tape the seams. It'll make your filter last for a long time, and it does not hurt the suction power. So today I'm going to show you a little trick that I use on my vacuum. This is the normal filter that comes on the vacuum. Now you can buy bags to go over it and stuff like that. But this is the cheapest method I've found that really works good. I take normal kitchen tissue and wrap it around the filter. I just use regular scotch tape to hold it on. Like that. Then I use the big rubber band that comes with some of the filters. And I put it all the way down to hold the filter on. Then I'll take a couple pieces of tape and just put the bottom of the tissue to the bottom of the filter with just a couple pieces of scotch tape. And just like that, you've used kitchen towels to save your filter. And I change this about once a week, but it saves on the filter. The filter will look like brand new when you take this paper off. So that's just one of the tricks you need to use on your shop vac. It'll save you from buying those $18 filters. I think I bought one filter in the last 2 years, and it still looked as good as it was when I bought it new when I was done. Now I went to the new vac system, so I think this will help you out a lot in saving your filters. So the Ridgid NXT 9-gallon comes with an 1 7/8 hose. If you measure the input, it's 1 3/4 inches. The hose is 1 7/8 inches. So that makes it real adaptable to your saws, and I'll show you how I make that easy. So if you look at the back end of my DeWalt saw, it has a 2.5 inch outlet. Well, a 2-inch by 1.5 inch Fernco adapter is like the ticket. It fits over top of the saw inlet, or outlet, I guess you would call it, and it tightens down very easily. Now the 1 3/4 inches fits in the 1.5 inch adapter. Now I have it tightened down just so it's a pressure fit, and it works outstanding. The vacuum has enough draw to suck a lot of it out of there, and it's just a really easy setup. And again, this end is 1 3/4 inches. The Fernco is a 2-inch by 1.5 inch adapter. It does fit over the 2.5 inch, and it does fit on the 1 3/4 inches. So it's a perfect adapter. Now I use the same adapter on my miter saw. You can see it right here. That's a Fernco 2-inch to 1.5 inch adapter that I have hard PVC pipe going in and turning it out so that I can hook my saw up to it. So the vacuum works very well with those adapters. So I hope you liked my little video on the review of the Ridgid HD 0900 shop vac. Couple of good hints on the filter and how to hook it up to your attachments. Those Ferncos really work good, and I'll show you what that is. You can buy them at most hardware stores, and it sure makes it simple to hook up your vacuums. So I hope you liked this little video. If you did, like, share, and subscribe. Thanks. Have a great day. Bye.